And we're back. For you, what seemed like just mere seconds, for me was also just mere seconds. We are going to develop a sequel to our original, our second game we ever made, hit G64 game, Whips, the baseball sports action game developed by Action Games Limited within the game of Game Dev Tycoon. Welcome back to this extremely long and most certainly boring. I think it's not all that entertaining, probably to you guys. I'm entertaining myself, which is all that matters. But it's Let's Play of Game Dev Tycoon, my first series of videos where I'm basically just doing this to test my ability to upload stuff to YouTube before I do what I would really want to do, which is CK2 tutorial / Let's Play for the newer version of CK2, because you really can't find any decent videos as far as I can tell, and I want to help my buddies get into CK2. So these 100 fans are just going to fall out of their wheelchairs when they see Whips 2 for back then, what they had, maybe if they were lucky, like 64K of RAM. Now, you know, they got 8 gigabytes without a sweat in their machine. And yeah, we should have waited for the Oculus Rift support and just blown everyone's mind. But Whips 2, it's a baseball game, so we don't really have a subtitle so much. It's just going to be, it's not going to be Whips 2. It's going to be Whips year 30. It's year 29 now, but we're going to, develop for the year 30 season. It's going to be gigantic. We can do AAAs as soon as we research it, but we haven't done that yet. I want to send this out the door so we get the boost from the convention. So it's a large, everyone sports game, Whips year 30, sports action game for the PC with our bloody mess engine, because that's going to be very important. And the PC has the highest market share, 13.3%, and only costs $5,000 to develop for. I mean, come on. Why would anyone develop for anything else? It's going to cost $2 million to even start thinking about making this game, but we're going to put version 5 3D graphics into it for another cool $500,000, or $500,000, I think it was. Close enough. I think we don't have to mess with these this time, I hope, but I am focusing on gameplay, so I have to do gameplay. I don't have to, but it would be wise. Okay, we have save games. We have basic physics, very important. We should be on advanced physics by now, if you ask me. We got mod support. I think that's also very important, especially for a sports game, man. Let's get some legs on this thing. Let our fans update the rosters. They don't have to buy a sports game every single year that doesn't change at all, except for some new names. That's just a racket. So, video playback might actually be useful in a sports game. Online play, people are going to hate me for this, but I'm going to take online play out. I don't think it's that important. We'll have some multiplayer, but not necessarily online. Because, honestly, baseball game is so much fun when you're with your buddies. RBI, your face 2 feet away from your little black and white TV screen, old CRT TV screen, and then, just punching your buddy because he screwed you up. We probably will have game tutorials, better user experience, achievements, because people won't play games without achievements anymore. Character progression, very important. We want to have a career mode for our baseball game. We can't put in skills. And I said cooperative play, but we don't mean cooperative. Yeah, you're not going to play on the same team on a baseball thing. You got to play against each other. What could we take out? We take tutorials out, and we still don't have enough gameplay time in development. We need to leave stuff for the next sequel anyways. It'd be nice if there was an actual sort of thing, because they always say, oh, it's much better because it has a new engine. It'd be nice if there was that it just acknowledged that this sequel is 28 years later and just unbelievable hardware difference. Look at all the people at our booth. Not bad. Almost 100 or 1.5 million people. Hey, we're #1 booth this year. Like I said, once you hit number 1, you will probably... I've never not been number 1. I guess you get a smaller booth. RPG games are extremely popular at the moment. Well, good news! We're developing a sports action baseball game. So, we got that going for us, which is nice. Okay. For level design, we have a lot of good design. Lots of good design. One good tech, and they're working their way up. Mark Torres or Houston Ortega. We will use Ortega because his tech's a little lower. And on artificial intelligence, we got Edward Lee. Way to go, Lee. And I think the other one was fine. We got our token guy just he's really just sitting there ready to squash bugs, unexpected bugs from a previously released game. Demos? You know, I'm just gonna put one more magazine article out. It's not gonna do much, but I'm gonna keep some positive hype going. How's it coming along? Yeah, pretty good. I am not using my guys. I think they both already went. That was stupid of me. Oh man, we are so close to having good management. Oh, that hurts. We don't want to bring graphics down. What did he do before? Whatever he did last time, because he's been doing these, I just want to make sure I bump it down by like 4%. Okay. We need surround sound, not an orchestral soundtrack. Yeah, I hate me too. Now I'm just going to pretend I'm saying it wrong on purpose. Not an orchestral soundtrack, but a regular soundtrack and surround sound. Yeah. Let's go. One last big push. Last time, did we do large campaign? I wonder if it's better earlier on. I'm just going to do a small campaign for this. We don't really have a whole lot of fans looking forward to this game. I kind of want to be a sleeper hit. Hey, that's staying on the market a long. Oh, we got so close to 10 million units. Ouch. I think we do get a little blurb for getting 10 million units. But alas, it will not be with Vampires 2 Bare-Chested Werewolves Revenge. It quite possibly may be with Vampires 3, which will definitely be a AAA game. We got over 1 million fans, which means I think we can develop AAA games and not take a hit for it. So we got 390 hype, squashed some bugs. We got over 325 design and tech. Not bad. I think it's a little drop from where we were before. We can push these up probably above 640, but probably not much further than that. Ooh, okay. So the Oculus Rift, also known as, well, the company apparently is known as Vive VR. Oh, the Viscerus is apparently what they are calling the Oculus Rift. Is in development. Awesome. So we can support it because, hey, right now it's also still in development, basically. I am kind of excited to see what they can do once they get their HD version out, especially. We're losing, I think, a little hype, so I want to send this out the door. New combo. Not that it is, but we bumped our engine ability up. We bumped our graphic ability up. We got 2 people to level 6. Awesome. I will give them raises, both. Advanced physics, also awesome. Okay, let's train some. I didn't use any of my boosts. It's just money, doesn't matter. Okay, you know, hey, high middle, I'll take it. 8s and 9s, not bad. Yeah, I've watched enough of these go by. Oh, a 10. That about halfway through their little spiel, I pretty much know what number it's going to be. But hey, that 8 was the low score, which is a pleasant surprise. You don't need anything. I'm not going to give it to you. You know what? I'll give you some speed. It's only 30 research points. We're gonna train everybody at once. Because they probably need a vacation after this. Anyways, I pushed them a little hard on that last game. Not a lot, but a little bit. Oh, you are almost set. Look at those research points too. Heck, it can't hurt. I don't know what we're going to focus you on, but it can't hurt to bump your design up some more. Oops. Okay. We can boost him. His tech is great. We're going to have to bring his design up possibly, but maybe not. But we'll get you a level 1 boost. We will get you... Ooh, man. You got some training to do. You had that good speed, though. I like that. Okay, we will train you, obviously, in tech. All right. 500,000 in sales in our first week. Actually, 3/4 mil. Fire. Don't fire him. Ugh. Clickety, click, click, click. So he can specialize without even being a specialist. Which I knew you could, but I wonder if I lose specialist. I could have swore the first time I played through, I didn't get the specialist offer for a bunch of people. I wonder if that was because I leveled them up, or maybe they just weren't the right level yet. Oh, but they had access to this, which is at a higher level. I don't know. This is level design, which we need. I'm gameplay. I'm the only one with a specialization. It'd be nice to have him have a specialization, as long as it doesn't mean he can't be a specialist as well. But we do commit him to level design when we do that. Level design is a tech thing, huh? I mean, it has design in the name. This is 200 research points. It's a lot. We have it, but it's a lot. What do you think? Boost? I agree. I guarantee no one said boost. Over 1 million in sales. If it was a music record, it would be platinum in 2 weeks. Actually, we're at 2 million sales in 2 weeks. That second week was a huge bump. Action Games Limited has recently released a sequel to their 30-year-old game, Whips. The newest game in the series, titled Whips Year 30, was met with outstanding responses. Critic praised the Whips Year 30 had a newer engine than the original, which no one was expecting. Really driving technical innovation. Like, actually just a little bit, but, whatever. They were impressed. 3D graphics version 5 from 2D graphics version 1. Another memorable game by Action Games Limited has been released. The game shines with technical excellence. Clearly, the developers know what they are doing. Rarely will a game captivate you as much as Whips Year 30. Julian Rickstahl, Gamer Pro. I'm surprised there isn't actually a company called Gamer Pro. Note to self. Start gaming review company called Gamer Pro. Develop Time Machine. Go back in time. Then develop that. Sue makers of Game Dev Tycoon for using your likeness without being allowed to. Okay. We trained up our guys. Let's see what where that got us. Who's the guy that I was trying to get? Level 6. Blowing through some money here. These guys are all over 700. Man, I got a lot of employees. We just got word that Whips Year 30, which was released by Action Games Limited, has racked up over 5 million in sales. Excitement around this game seems to have no end. No end in sight. Okay, there you are. You weren't even close, were you? What are ya? Okay, we'll do another round of training. We boosted him last time. We will tech train him. We will... Who's our guy that just barely went over last time? Ortega? I think it was. I actually don't know exactly what speed does for you. It may just give you more bloops, but I'm wondering if it allows you to be more effective and not go up higher on percentage. I think it might. So I'm going to try giving him some more speed. Hey, you know, we're figuring things out together. I could go read a wiki or something, but I'm not going to do that. His speed's actually pretty good. But, you know what? Speed can't hurt. It's only money. Only money. First game I've had, I mean, it happened later. Oh, actually, it probably happened by now in the other one, but it happened late in the other game, where no one's stolen my credit card and boosted a ton of my money. So, hey, I mean, we're essentially in the clear. It's been 30 years with no one stealing our money. So, yeah. What could happen? Speed for me. Yeah, let's do it. Research away, boys and girls. Or, we don't have any girls anymore. We might hire someone just to get another woman on the team. I mean, we started, our third employee was a woman, and we even funded like get women's into game development initiative. Oh man, hypocrites. Okay, RPGs are not a huge trend anymore. Good. Who likes them? Not I. Says nobody ever. Okay. Vacate. 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 Not gonna hit 10 million on this one, which is a shame. Research. These guys are almost all back from vacation already. Wow. I really like the Visoria support. Last time I did it, I don't know if this is spoiler. No, I'm not gonna say anything. Anyways, they liked it. I don't know if it happened again, but you know, I'm not gonna say. You play the game. You decide. No loading screens. Yeah, that's very important. That's not. I said that. It probably sounded sarcastic. It wasn't. No loading screens is extremely important. Advanced physics is more important right now, but no reason why someone else can't research the other one. I'm gonna leave 200 in the bank though. Oh crap. Okay, well, that's going in our next engine. Large booth. This won't be on the market, unfortunately. Told you. 100 million in sales. We better get our next one started developing before. There we go. Okay. Oh, it said we could. Didn't it say we could research AAA games now? I must have just glanced over it, missed it. New game. We can't do sequels all the time. Oh, prison action was a horrible combination, but I so want to do another prison action game. I think that's a great combination. What was the it's a Rockstar game, wasn't it? Manslaughter? No. Oh, I forget what it's called, but there was some controversy around it because you basically, I think it was a mental hospital or something, not prison, but kind of more or less the same thing, and you went around and like gruesomely kill people. I think in first person perspective. I can't quite remember, but I do remember that they want to have all these really cool like motion control options for the Wii, where you could basically like act out strangling somebody or stabbing them in the head or putting a bag over their head or something. And yeah, people were not happy about that. Murder simulator, they said. You can create murderers. Probably not, but you know what? Who knows? Maybe it wasn't worth finding out. Action romance. What I'm envisioning in my head is still, I think, hilarious for that. Hunting and action is a great genre, a great topic for action. Great combination. Thank you. Great combo. Um, our only other, I forget what it was, but our only other hunting action game did not do well. And the reason why was because it was not was not created with the Bloody Mess engine. Just telling you right now. So we're going to do a hunting. It was Manhunter that we did, right? I mean, we don't want to do a sequel, but I think it didn't do well. I think it did okay. But we're going to do a different kind of hunting game. We're going to do the Nintendo fan in me is coming out. But the alliteration fan in me is unsatisfied. So we are going to do that horrible happy. We're not happy that we're hunting hedgehogs. We're hunting happy hedgehogs. Or maybe just one, the happy hedgehog. But he's fast, so it's not easy. It's going to be a large game. It's going to be in 3D. And we're getting started. Not a bad start. Okay. It was Leroy, wasn't it, that went over by 4%? Which is going to be difficult to not do. Because, yeah. Because all those sliders were all the way down already. So, I'm on gameplay. Muy importante. Leroy is on story quest. Yeah, Connor is on the engine. I just wonder, should we switch someone else? Let's see. I mean, what we really need to do is whatever he's on, we need to take down by 4% at the end. But I think it was one of our max deals. So if you put on something that's a not max now, and let someone else do that, maybe me the next time will do the low one, since I am only using up 66% of mine. So try to remember that. And remind me if I forget. Character progression. Yeah, our hunter has to get better. Skill trees would be nice, but we can't afford it. Not in this version, or this size game. You know, I'm okay with all this. We got our kill cam. We got basic physics. The head will roll down the hill nicely if we manage to shoot it off. Let's go. Oops. Hey, we got it out in time. Happy hedgehog hunting. Come for the, oh no, the other thing ended too early. But I mean, we still have some baseball shooting around over there, some whips. Almost 1.5 million, which I think is very close to the number we had last time. Number 1 booth this year. Again. Oh. Who are we using? We're using me for gameplay. Who's our engine guy? Was it Connor? I think it was Connor. Okay, I'm gonna pop Connor now. Pop his boost bubble. It's gameplay already. I need to boost me. Hey, alright. Free interview. Oh, do we hype this? Our other hunting game wasn't well received. We've had quite a few hits in a row now. I'm hyping it. You know what? It's time. We're boosting through here. I'm going to manage my team effectively. We're going to kill this thing. Bloop. Throw in those extra bugs at the last second. Okay, so I'm jumping on dialogue. Save Leroy. Justin Ortega. He's going to do level design. I like that. And actually, we learned level design is actually more of a tech thing. But, yeah. So we could put Mark on it. Though Mark does have higher design for later, for the last leg of this deal. We could put Leroy on it now. Huh. What does that put him at? 84? I think the way we did this, we want him on something that's actually high. Oh, because he's on both. Yeah, something hype actually puts him at 99%, and I think we're gonna run someone else over. Run something else over. Or did we have? Okay, so Leroy, me there. Leroy was nowhere, right? Design. Was it Mark? Edward? Edward? Yeah, I think we want to do that. So that we have two fresh people and one of these guys. Okay, good. I think we'll get the good bonus from this one. Oh, who do I need to boost? Did we have Edward on the tech for this one? I think we did. Who was on level design? It's easier once we get their specialty, so it's underneath their name, and I can just pop it when they come in. Leroy was on something. We can't do him. He was on level design, I think. Or was it the other one? I'm just going to hit Edward now because I'm pretty sure he's active. I'm probably wrong, but it might have been Justin. But we're gonna kill this game. We hyped it big. It's important. Okay, so good. It wasn't Justin. Design, graphic design. Mark Torres. Perfect. Look at that. I am an awesome, awesome, awesome manager. I'm just gonna say it. I already did say it. I'm gonna say it again. I am an awesome, awesome manager. We need the surround sound for the hunting game. Do we need the orchestratal soundtrack? No. Okay. Can we bump the sound down a little bit? We can. I want the graphics to be crazy on this game. Oh crap! We can't get Ortega over. I think we're safe at 100, but I'm gonna save him 1%. Okay. Good, because lowering sound time gives us more time for graphics, which is going to overwork Justin. Sweet. Dude. Sweet. Oh. Justin's graphics. Pop them. We need design to catch up to tech anyways. Sound. Look at those bubbles. Oh, it's like I'm taking a bath and I'm 13 again. Oh, 13? That's a little old for a bubble bath. I don't know. 8. Okay, 30. I took one last night. Okay, our hype's good. I actually meant to hype that a little more, but we super hyped it anyways, thanks to the article. I'm going to let them just keep on doing that until our hype starts to fall a tiny bit. This has got to be polished. I mean, this is going to basically tell us whether we're ready for the AAA. Okay. Ding ding. New records. New combo. Good management. Not a new topic. Not a new combo either. But I think we gained the system by having the ability to do two genres and then not. They think it's new. All right. Edward's up at level 9. I really want these guys at level 7, though, so they can get the new boosts, the new specialties. But I will gladly pay you guys more. I mean, we're not making a ton of money, but we are making a ton of money. We don't have a lot in the bank because we're just putting it all into R&D. Okay, golly, oh no, we're gonna get hit. Oh, for super hyping, we're gonna get in trouble. Oh, we won't lose fans, but sales will drop. Oh, I think we need at least all 7s. I think we need 1-8. Once again, I don't know exactly how it works out, but oh, we never did one for whips. Come on. There you go. It does get a little responsive after a while. Oh yeah. You know what? Doesn't matter. I think we're gonna cover our costs. We killed it on the previous game. Yeah, we've almost already covered our costs. I am not worried at all. Okay, but we do need to train. He made Drake Covington from Action Games Limited made very bold remarks about their then in development game Happy Hedgehog Hunting, predicting that it will be uber successful because I am German. Now the game is out on the market, the consensus is that Drake Covington should have been more careful as the product is shiza. No, not really, but it doesn't quite match the hyped expectations. Overall, this had a negative effect on sales. Sorry, I molly-newed it. What can I say? Everyone's got to be a dreamer. I don't give molly-new. I don't mean to give him 2 hours of a time. You just got to hire the boys that can complete your vision. Yeah, we know that. I need to be training you, and I will. I thought I had one more game report to do. Nope, tech. I want to get you your other stuff first. Hey, we got 1 million in sales anyways. We'll get a boost from that. People are like, you know what? Hey, so yeah. So he said Fable was going to be awesome, and maybe it wasn't as awesome as he said it was, but you know what? It's still a decent game, and my buddy enjoyed it, so I'm gonna buy it too. Okay, you aren't bad at all. More speed, more tech. Tech. I'm pretty happy with our team right now for completing large games. I don't know if I'm quite ready to move up to AAA. I mean, we do only have 4 years left. Maybe it's time. You know, we really need another position to do AAA and not. But you know, we don't need the good manager thing, but we do need our specialists. We really ought to have people specializing in certain areas of our game. So that's our goal. That's my short-term goal, is just get everyone where they can specialize. Do a new game with our bonuses to hopefully level these guys up to level 7 as soon as possible. Yeah, that's a ticket. But I think we're in good shape once they do get to level 7. I should look at the requirements for some of the stuff I want them to be able to do, but I think more or less everybody is pretty close to being able to do just about anything. Man, I'm level 9. I'm only 700s in design, and I'm slow. I'm slow as all get out, and I'll get out slowly because I'm slow. You can boost like they're learning and stuff too, which is kind of fun. You can't even boost. What's wrong with you, Leroy? I thought you were a professional. Hey, these sales weren't shabby. I did not mean to click on you. Hey, yeah. We made over 15 million profit. That's 5 months of research. You are nowhere close. Oh, but we can still do this without doing the other thing. I forgot about that. We just need you guys at level 7. That's the big deal. You're actually almost in the 700s for tech where you need to be, so. Another round of training. We also want you at 700 for tech. You were pretty good. More speed. I did kind of like training everyone at once just because it takes so long to train. It just keeps them all on the same schedule. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a design course. 200's a little low. And speed. And speed. I could have done my boost more. But I didn't. This is still selling. Yeah, not bad. 1.5 million. 21 million sales. Should I boost them? I think they're almost done. I'll be kicking myself though. Oh, and they need a vacation. Too bad, boys. You're working through it. Sequel time? Sequel's not going to give us the best best XP, and I want XP right now. So, large game. We are going to put in a break. We're going to cut 3 to 5 minutes. So what will they make? Will it be any good? Will they level up? Come back and find out.